All right, Mama Bear here, and today I'm going to do a little bit of kind of like an unboxing. It's not like one of those subscription boxes. I know exactly what's in the box, but I haven't actually seen the gear or even been able to hold any of it because I purchased it all through Amazon. I will put the links in the description below, but I am not an affiliate, so you don't have to worry about any of that. It's just these are the things that I bought. So if you're interested, you could head on over to Amazon to take a look. So like I said, I ordered these through Amazon. All I did was open up the individual boxes they got shipped in to make sure that the packing slips were all right and everything got shipped. And then I just consolidated it all into one box. So I haven't actually looked at any of this gear yet. So it was just a few kind of minor things that I wanted to upgrade for my upcoming trip to Havasu Falls. And so some of them are a little bit specific to that trip, and then others are more generic. So let's get started. This is my Toaks mug. No, not mug. It's not a mug. It's a pot, I guess you would call it. It's a 750 milliliter pot. Titanium. Like I said, this is the first time I've pulled it out of the box to actually look at it. Yeah, 750 milliliters. So it's got a nice, kind of a cushy case on it so that it doesn't get all dinged up, which is nice. And it's really lightweight. And then there's the cup. It's kind of nice. So 750 milliliters, for those of us who aren't metric, is about 24 ounces. So it has a lid on it so that the water boils faster and you don't get stuff falling in your water. And it's got holes in the lid. I like it does have the gradations for ounces and milliliters. So you can see right here on the outside, it's actually backwards on the outside because it's meant to, as you pour in, you can see it on the inside, which is pretty cool. So I like this. I have another, it's actually a Snow Peak mug. I think it's the 450 milliliter size. So it's just a small coffee mug size. That's my purple one. I'll stick a picture in of me using it on a recent camping trip. And that one should actually nest inside this one just fine. So this would be like for heating up water to pour into, to rehydrate meals and have coffee and whatnot. So I like that. Very lightweight. I think it's less than 4 ounces. So that's the Toaks Titanium 750 milliliter mug. And the reason that I wanted to get that one specifically, or get a titanium pot, is because the only one I had before was aluminum, and just for our family, we're trying to steer away from aluminum in general, and so I didn't want to be taking that on my backpacking trips. All right, next is a new headlamp. This is a Lux Light headlamp, LED, obviously. I don't even remember what all the features are for it. I had to get a new headlamp because I let my youngest use mine on Halloween night, and it came back with no strap on it, which, oh, that's kind of nice. It comes with 3 Energizer batteries that are not in the headlamp yet. That's nice. So yeah, it came back with no strap and a broken pieces, so kind of worthless now. Yes, it's purple. You know me, I like everything to be purple. So it's pretty basic. It's got the elastic headband. It can adjust up and down. And once we put the batteries in it, should So 3 AAA batteries. All right. So dimness settings. So the right-hand button is the white light. So that's bright, medium, and low, and then flashing. And then the left side is the red light and red flashing and off. I believe, let's see, it said if you leave it, I believe I got this one in particular because if you left it for more than 3 seconds, I think it was, maybe it was 10, that you didn't have to cycle through in order to turn it off. So let's see if that's true. Yay. Perfect. See if that's true with the red light. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Perfect. The last one that I had was maybe a few dollars cheaper than this one. This one was only like $15, if I remember correctly. It only had one button. No, it had 2 buttons, but you had to cycle through the different settings every single time you wanted to turn it off, which was really annoying when you're trying to turn it off, say in a hut on the Appalachian Trail, and there's already people sleeping in the hut, and all of a sudden you're strobing them with your flashlight. It's not good. So again, that's the Lux Light headlamp in purple. I like it. All right, so there's that. Pretty easy to figure out. All right, so this is one that I got specifically for Havasu Falls. This is a waterproof case from Johto. All right, now this is the one I'm excited about. I actually could not figure out what this was when I first opened it up, or when I first opened up the box. And I'm like, what in the world is this little teeny tiny thing? And what did I read? I read something that said, what did it say? It said something about ignition. Oh, external fire source, ignition method, external fire source. I was like, wait, that's my stove? That is my stove. Like, and I haven't actually opened it up yet. Fuaz? F-O-U-O-Z? Fuhaz? I don't know. Again, it was one of those really cheap on Amazon. It was less than $20, but the reviews were actually pretty decent. Wow. Look at that thing. How do you, let's see. Okay. So nope. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then it just screws on to the top of a butane canister. Wow. That is tiny. I believe it weighs like 2.5 ounces. This is just, wow. I like it. Okay. From this with the butane canister to, I'll put in a picture of the stove that I had prior to this one. That one weighed way too much. Just the stove itself. I borrowed one for the Appalachian Trail. I borrowed one from a friend. But even it was like 12 ounces, just the stove itself, not even the canister with fuel. Maybe it was only 8 ounces. I can't remember, but this one's like I said, 2.5 ounces right there. That there is no, and at less than $20, there is no reason to not carry probably two of these in case one fails, because, you know, it's a $20 stove. So yeah, that's my little camp stove. I'm afraid that would get lost in my pack. Oh my gosh. Here, let's keep that safe right here. There we go. Right inside the Tokes pot. Okay. That one's pretty cool. I'm excited to see how it works. I will definitely be testing it out before February. All right. So this is a waterproof cover. So I got this one. My Gregory pack that I bought last year comes with a water. Oh, look, it comes with its own little carabiner. How cute. Not for climbing. And it's storage case. That's kind of nice. I might turn that into a ditty. Ooh, that's going to become my ditty bag. Okay, 2 for the price of 1. So my Gregory pack, my big backpack, does come with its own waterproof rain cover. That's what it's called. But this one had one feature to it that I think I'm going to like for the trip to Havasu Falls. And that is specifically on the inside, you can see it has these straps. And my friend who is organizing this trip and invited me to go along went ahead and rented space on one of their mules. And so that's something that I probably wouldn't have done if I was the one in charge, but you can bet I'm going to take advantage of it. That means hiking down into Havasu Falls with just a day pack. But that means the backpacks, they ask that you have if you're taking a backpack, they ask that it's in like a duffel bag or something, which, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have 2 bags. But they don't want the straps flailing around on the mules. And so I'm hoping that I can put this on my Gregory pack and then actually cinch the straps down and keep it all contained on my pack. And then I don't have to get something else. So again, it's something that does double duty. And then I can carry my other rain fly just in case, in my day pack, just in case we do run into weather, because we are talking February. So it could be raining, snowing, whatever. So having a rain cover for my day pack would be nice as well. So it just regular rain fly goes over your pack, but the addition of the straps that go around on the inside, so they would be behind your back, so they might not be very comfortable to actually wear. But I figured specifically for this, and it's a pretty purple. The one that came with my purple backpack is like a really dark plum. Anyways, again, this was like $15. No, it was like $10. Figured it's worth a try. So there's that, my rain cover. And then the last thing I got was a new day pack. So I spent probably nearly an entire day. I think it was it was Christmas afternoon. I was trying to get over a cold, and so I didn't feel like doing much. So I spent the afternoon basically scouring through Amazon looking for a day pack that would fit all of my needs and was at the right price point. So I think I paid $40 for this one. Again, it's purple, of course. It does have, and basically what I was looking for, and the reason I needed a new day pack is because this is my day pack that I'm sure you've seen in my hikes and pictures on Instagram and stuff. I have had this day pack for well over 10 years. It's an Outdoor Products. It's a Walmart brand backpack. I've had it for so long. You can see it's starting to just fall apart. I've actually repaired this once upon a time. It's now tearing there. It's tearing over here. It's tearing there. It's just, and it's not quite what I want. It's a little bit small for my needs because when I go on long day hikes, I carry almost everything that I would for an overnight hike. Especially because, well, I'm mama bear. And so I carry, enough for everybody because I'm mom and moms do that. So, one of the things I really don't like about this pack is the side water bottle holders pockets are kind of hard to access. And this strap is basically worthless. It's too low down to actually hold a water bottle in there. And so that strap is basically worthless. I'm always afraid that my water bottle is going to fall out. And then these pockets they're good, but they're not true hip pockets. They're kind of still back at the back of the pack. And the one thing I don't like is there's no outside lashing on here. So when I take my jacket off or something like that, I have to stuff it inside the pack. But as you can see, this is how my pack usually is. It's already stuffed. Part of that is because I'm trying to keep the weight up for training. So I've just got tons of stuff packed in here, which means when I take my jacket off or whatever, it's like, where do I put it? Usually I end up putting it just kind of through the handle here, which is okay. But so there's a few things I didn't like about this. Some of the stuff I did. I like all the different compartments. I do like these side little pockets, and I do like that it has a waistband or a waist belt that's pretty substantial. It has a chest strap. It does have some, kind of like, not ridging, but what is the word? Back support. It's not support. You know what I'm talking about. It's this section here. It's stiff. And it is hydration compatible. This one, it's weird. You have to fish the hydration tube all the way out through the strap right here. And then it has the clip right there to hold it. I probably am going to try to scavenge that clip onto my new one because it does not come with that. But, so that's why I am, trading out my backpack. So now let's look at the new one. Again, it was only about $40. I only spent $110 on my big Gregory pack. I wasn't going to go spend another $160 on just a day pack. Even the sales were like too expensive. I'm like nearly $100. So, I just found this is G4 Free is the brand of this one. Yeah. But it looked pretty good. So, let's see. It does have the support, and so many things are hard to tell on the internet. Some sellers have really good, pictures, and they really show detail, and they give a lot of detail in their description, and others don't. This one, I wasn't sure about the back support. I wasn't sure if there was actually some rigidness there or not. I'm glad to see that there is. So, it does have the load lifters on the straps. That's nice. It's got the hull there. It has a whistle. Ow, that's loud. On the sternum strap. It does not have the hydration tube. It does have a hole coming out the top. You can see here for the hydration tube to come out the top. But there's no clip for it on the strap here. So I might, like I said, I might scavenge that off my old pack, and put it on here. Cause I like that. I like being able to clip and unclip it. If nothing else, you can always stuff the tube through one of the D-rings. It does have a waist belt, and, these little pockets on the hip belts. Kind of nice. I'm hoping that they're a little bit more accessible than the ones on the pink bag, because they were in the back. And I'm losing my light. So this is the last thing. So we're almost done. Okay, so hip belts. I really like that feature of this pack. Pretty nice. I did like that it's hydration compatible. The other one that I was really looking at was not hydration compatible. Oh yeah, so it has some loops on here, gear loops on the front. I like that so this pack it's a 40-liter pack. It says 45-liter. I think on the description, it actually said 40-liter. But it's got several different pockets. I like that the side straps are higher, so you can fit more stuff in there. And they also have the buckle, so you can get things out really easy. Elastic water bottle holders. They look a little bit better, more substantial than on the pink bag that I didn't like. So the main compartment has service card. Are you satisfied? Okay. Main compartment, pretty nice and big. What is that? Oh yeah, this one actually has a rain cover with it too. I forgot about that. That's kind of cool. So it's in its own little compartment down here. I could feel it from the inside. And it's attached. Can you unattach it? Yes, you can. Ugly orange, but you know, whatever. I'd totally forgotten about that. I do like that it's cool. There's a kind of a secret hidden compartment down there. It's kind of cool. Okay. Main compartment has a laptop pocket, or where your hydration pack would go. It's got clips to hook on your hydration pack to keep it upright. And then it's got just a little zippered pocket right there. That's pretty nice. It's got an upper pocket here, which what all is in there. It goes down pretty far, down to there. That's good. And it's got a couple different little organizer pockets there. It's got this little pocket, just a little nice outside pocket. And then this is the one, none of the pictures. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's just it was really hard to see on the Amazon reviews and pictures and all of that. Like, it shows this buckle here, but it's like, well, is it just a loop or is it an actual pocket? And it is an actual fairly good sized pocket. That's really nice to just stuff really quick, you know, your lunch or whatever, without having to actually get into your pack. That's pretty nice. I like it. And it is, I think should hold more than my pink one. Like I said, I carry a lot on my day packs, on my day hikes. So I like to be prepared for everything. All right. So that's it. My day pack, my rain cover, my Toaks pot, my cook stove, and my headlamp. Oh, and my waterproof case. So that's what I got. And now I think I am fully outfitted and ready for the trail. So thanks for watching, and we'll see how it all works when I'm actually out backpacking.